The hidden dangers of common fruits for seniors. Have you ever wondered why, despite eating well, exercising, and doing everything right, your arthritis seems to be getting worse? Or why your joints feel more inflamed and every step feels like a challenge, especially as you get older? Well, here's something you might not know. Some of the fruits you've been eating, thinking they're healthy, could actually be making your arthritis worse. If you're over 60, this is something you definitely need to pay attention to. You might be surprised, but some fruits that you consume regularly can be causing more harm than good for your arthritis, leading to more inflammation, pain, and stiffness. So let's dive into why these fruits can make arthritis worse, and why you might want to consider avoiding them. The role of inflammation in arthritis. Arthritis is one of those things that creeps up on you, causing pain, swelling, and stiffness in the joints, making it harder to stay mobile. Now, if you've ever felt that dull ache in your knees, ankles, or hips, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's inflammation that's behind much of that pain. When we age, our bodies naturally go through changes. Circulation slows down, metabolism becomes sluggish, and unfortunately, those once healthy foods you used to love can now have an adverse effect. And yes, that includes fruits. While fruits are generally good for you, the truth is, certain types of fruit can spike your blood sugar and trigger an inflammatory response in your body. This is especially problematic for people over 60 because as we age, our bodies become more sensitive to certain foods. Fruits that worsen arthritis. Let's start with one of the most popular fruits that many people believe is great for reducing inflammation: pineapple. Pineapple. Pineapple is often hailed for its anti-inflammatory properties, thanks to an enzyme called bromelain. People swear by it to reduce swelling and inflammation. However, here's the twist. You might not realize that pineapple could be silently causing more harm to your joints. Pineapple is acidic, and that acidity can irritate your joints, especially if you're already dealing with arthritis. Additionally, the natural sugars in pineapple can cause a quick spike in your blood sugar levels. As we get older, our blood vessels become more fragile, and those sugar spikes can harm the small blood vessels that supply oxygen and nutrients to your joints. This can result in less oxygen reaching your legs, leading to increased pain and swelling after even a short walk. So, while pineapple may seem like a refreshing, healthy option, it might not be the best choice for your joints. Bananas. Bananas are another fruit that many people consider a healthy snack, especially because they're rich in potassium. While potassium is great for muscle health, bananas may not be as helpful for your arthritis. Bananas contain natural sugars and quick-digesting carbohydrates, which can cause your blood sugar to rise rapidly. For those over 60, this spike in blood sugar can make things worse. High blood sugar levels can exacerbate inflammation in your joints, leaving you with a dull soreness in your legs, stiffness in your calves, or a feeling of heaviness after walking. What's more, bananas can lead to fluid retention, especially if you have heart issues. This leads to swollen feet and ankles, making it even harder to stay mobile. So, while bananas are typically a healthy choice, they can unknowingly contribute to the stiffness and discomfort you're feeling in your legs. Grapes. Now let's talk about grapes. These tiny, juicy fruits may seem like the perfect snack, but they're packing more than you realize. Grapes are high in fructose, a sugar that gets absorbed directly by the liver. When your liver can't handle fructose properly, it converts it into fat and uric acid, which can accumulate in your joints, especially in your toes, knees, and ankles. If you've ever experienced that burning pain in your big toe or that sudden tightness in your knees after a walk, grapes could be the culprit. Even though they're small and easy to nibble on, it's easy to consume more than you realize. And as the sugar builds up in your body, it can worsen your arthritis, causing increased swelling and discomfort in your joints. Grapes may seem like a harmless snack, but they could be slowly weakening your legs and making it harder to move. Watermelon. Watermelon, the king of hydration on a hot summer day. It's refreshing and low-calorie. What's not to love? Well, here's the thing. Watermelon has a high glycemic index, meaning it causes a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. For seniors, this can be problematic, The sugar spike causes inflammation, particularly in areas of your body with poor circulation, like your legs and feet. This can result in stiffness in your calves, swelling in your ankles, or that strange sensation of tired, heavy legs after a short stroll. Despite its refreshing nature, watermelon sugar can work against you, causing discomfort in your joints. So, while it feels like a safe, hydrating fruit, it may be causing more harm to your mobility than you realize. Oranges. Lastly, let's talk about oranges. While packed with vitamin C, which is essential for immunity, oranges may not be the best option for someone struggling with arthritis. The citric acid found in oranges can irritate your already inflamed joints. If your joints are already tender from arthritis, this acid can worsen the pain, particularly in the knees, hips, and ankles. Oranges are also high in sugar, which can cause blood sugar fluctuations and trigger inflammation throughout your body. This means that even though you may think you're doing something good for your health by drinking orange juice or eating an orange, it could actually be increasing the discomfort and stiffness you feel in your legs and joints. Now, you might be wondering, if all of these fruits can worsen arthritis, what can you eat instead? Don't worry. In the next chapter, we'll explore the fruits and foods that can actually help ease arthritis symptoms and promote stronger, more mobile joints. So stay tuned, because the solution to better joint health might be simpler than you think. Arthritis-friendly fruits and foods for stronger joints. After 60. Now that we've discussed the fruits you might want to avoid, let's flip the script and focus on the good stuff. The fruits and foods that can actually help ease arthritis symptoms, reduce inflammation, and keep your joints strong and healthy as you age. As we age, it's important to recognize that certain foods can either contribute to or alleviate arthritis pain. The right diet can help you maintain your independence, reduce swelling, and even protect your joints from further damage. So, if you're ready to make some changes to keep your legs strong, your joints pain-free, and your body feeling great, let's talk about some arthritis-friendly fruits and foods that will do wonders for you. The power of anti-inflammatory foods. Before we dive into the specific fruits, let's take a moment to understand how anti-inflammatory foods work. Chronic inflammation is one of the main drivers of arthritis pain. When you reduce inflammation in your body, you reduce the pressure on your joints, leading to less pain, less swelling, and greater mobility. The good news? There are a variety of foods that are naturally anti-inflammatory and can help lower inflammation in your joints. By including these foods in your daily diet, you can give your body the support it needs to fight back against arthritis and keep your legs strong. Arthritis-friendly fruits: berries, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries. Let's start with berries. These little fruits are packed with antioxidants, which help fight free radicals in the body and reduce inflammation. Berries like blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries are especially great for arthritis because they have a very low glycemic index, meaning they won't spike your blood sugar or trigger inflammation like other fruits might. But that's not all. Berries are also rich in vitamin C and flavonoids, which are known to protect and repair damaged joints. They help improve circulation, reduce swelling, and promote the flexibility of your joints. A handful of mixed berries can be a sweet and healthy snack, or you can add them to your morning oatmeal, yogurt, or even a smoothie. By making berries a regular part of your diet, you're giving your body the tools it needs to combat arthritis pain and keep your joints feeling their best. Cherries. Next up, we have cherries, one of the most potent fruits when it comes to arthritis relief. Cherries contain anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that have been shown to reduce inflammation and decrease the pain associated with arthritis. In fact, cherries can help lower uric acid levels, which are often the root cause of gout, a form of arthritis that affects the toes, knees, and other joints. Studies have shown that people who consume cherries regularly experience less pain and stiffness, especially after an active day. They also help reduce swelling and can prevent flare-ups of arthritis symptoms. If you suffer from joint pain, adding a small handful of cherries to your daily diet could make a noticeable difference. Cherries are also rich in melatonin, which can help improve your sleep. Since good rest is key to maintaining joint health, these little fruits can have a double benefit by helping you sleep better at night while reducing joint pain. Avocado. Now, let's talk about avocados. You might not think of this as a traditional fruit, but it's one of the best fruits for your joints. Avocados are loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats, which have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. These fats can help reduce inflammation in your joints, making them feel less stiff and more flexible. In addition to their healthy fats, avocados are a great source of vitamin E, which is essential for reducing oxidative stress in the body. Oxidative stress is a key factor in joint degradation, so getting plenty of vitamin E can help protect your joints from further damage. Plus, avocados are packed with fiber and potassium, which help regulate blood pressure and support overall health. Whether you spread it on toast, add it to a salad, or blend it into a smoothie, avocados are a delicious and heart-healthy way to fight inflammation and promote joint health. Papaya. Next on our list is papaya, a tropical fruit that's not just refreshing, but also fantastic for your joints. Papaya is rich in an enzyme called papain, which has natural anti-inflammatory properties. It helps break down proteins that can trigger inflammation, making it easier on your joints. Papaya is also packed with vitamin C, which is crucial for collagen production. Collagen is the building block of cartilage, the cushion that protects your joints. So when you get enough vitamin C, you're helping to keep your joints healthy and strong. If you've been dealing with painful or swollen joints, papaya could help soothe those symptoms and reduce inflammation. You can enjoy papaya fresh or add it to smoothies, fruit bowls, or even salsas for a tasty twist. Other anti-inflammatory foods for joint health. In addition to arthritis-friendly fruits, there are plenty of other anti-inflammatory foods you can incorporate into your diet to help protect your joints. Olive oil, for example, is another powerful anti-inflammatory food. It's rich in healthy fats and oleocanthal, a compound that works similarly to ibuprofen in reducing inflammation. You can use olive oil as a salad dressing or drizzle it over roasted vegetables for an extra boost of health. Also, consider adding more omega-3 fatty acids to your diet. Found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, omega-3s have been shown to significantly reduce inflammation and improve joint health. If you're not a fan of fish, you can get omega-3s from plant-based sources like chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts. By focusing on arthritis-friendly fruits and foods, you're not only nourishing your body, but also giving your joints the support they need to stay strong and pain-free as you age. Remember, the goal isn't to avoid fruits altogether, it's to choose the right ones that work with your body, not against it. So next time you're at the grocery store, swap out some of those inflammation-causing fruits and replace them with berries, cherries, avocados, and papayas. Your joints will thank you for it. And hey, if you're feeling inspired to make healthier changes to your diet, why not start today? Let us know in the comments what changes you're going to make to keep your joints strong. And don't forget to hit that like button if this video helped you out. If you found this video helpful, be sure to share it with friends and family who might also benefit from knowing which fruits are good for arthritis. And make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more tips for maintaining your health, especially as you age. We'll see you in the next video, where we'll dive into more natural ways to ease arthritis pain and keep your body in top shape. Thank you for watching, and remember, it's not too late to take charge of your health. Take care of your joints, make smarter food choices, and enjoy your golden years with the freedom you deserve. See you in the next video.